Hey, good morning, YouTube Nation. This is Nolan again, and I believe today is June 30th, I believe. But a little quick update as to what I got going on. I finally finished my little, I guess you could say, above ground raised bed garden. And this is probably about maybe 3 weeks in the making. But I finally got it somewhat finished. I got maybe 5% more to do. But I'm pretty satisfied. I'm pretty happy as to what I got going on here. Also, two additions that I have going on here. I have some big kahuna beans here that I started just a little less than a week ago. I started this on the 23rd of June. And as you can see, 6 days, this is what I have. I put two beans in here per planter, and as you can see, this is what I have so far. Also, what I have here, I'm gonna start from the left of my garden here to the right. But just this morning, I got these red onions here. Now, I don't know how, this is my first time planting, first time gardening, period. But I'm interested to see how this is going to turn out. I looked at a few videos on planting onions, and I'm following what I've seen so far. I can't remember the various gardeners I've seen do this, but this is what I have going on here. A little experiment that I was doing with some bell peppers, and here I have some red, orange, yellow bell peppers, as well as in this little planter here. All of this was planted on the 27th of April, and this is what I've got so far. Kind of slow, but we'll see what happens. I just transplanted these this morning. I had them in containers like this, but I just planted these in here this morning. I have I put some organic fertilizer, just a little bit, maybe a tablespoon or two for each one. Put it in the soil, and we'll see what happens. I suspect that they might, hopefully, they're not too young that they can't handle it, but we'll see. In the cinder blocks here, I have ghost pepper and hot cayenne pepper. I have these I bought in a store, and I have a pepper that's coming in here now, so we'll see what happens. I have my poblano pepper here, and that baby is growing quite tall. I'm interested to see as to how this is going to turn out. Jalapeno peppers, I have one growing on here. Actually, I have a couple that's growing on here. Just a little look at that there. I didn't realize that they would grow so big. Oh, there's a bee right there going on, pollinating. Work it, work it. But anyway, in the back there, I have a sweet tangerine pepper. And I do have a couple on here that are starting to grow out real good. I can't locate it right now, but there's the big one right there in the back. That's a sweet tangerine. Tangerine dream, I'm sorry. And in this cinder block here, I have some Carolina Reapers. Now this here, I have about 6, maybe 8. I believe I have 8 sweet banana peppers. And I just noticed a couple days, actually yesterday, that I'm starting to get some growth out of them. I got one here, got one there, got one there. So they're starting to come in. I have concern for a couple things that I've seen here. This here, all these plants here I bought at the same time. However, this one here is still somewhat stunted. I don't know what's going on, but I may have to pull that up. And then another concern I have is I have some leaves out here that are turning yellow. In the back there, I have cucumber Yes, I said cucumber. My wife get on me because she says cucumber, and I don't think that's right. It's cucumber. But I have some growth going on there. I have probably about 8 or 9 that I counted so far. Cucumbers that's on there, and I just put that in the ground last week, I believe. Monday I didn't have anything on there, but Monday night they started growing. So that's one of the small ones I have. I have a couple on here that are at least 6 inches long, and I mean they're growing fast. I do water every day, and so far as feeding, I think I need to feed these some fertilizer here in about another few days or so. And that same bee still flying around, pollinating. Go to work. In this one here, I have some, I forgot, zucchini. And with the zucchini, I have both male and female flowers. But I have one, as you can see there, that's growing in. So guess what? I'm doing something right. First time ever gardening, and I'm liking my results so far. Last but not least, I have some tomatoes here. Tomatoes, I've had these for probably about 3 months so far, and pretty easy. I've had some challenges with this. They were turning, yellow at times, and this was before they got as big as they were. I bought these as planters from a store. I don't remember what store, maybe a Home Depot. But I've had some challenges with this, and this is what I've gotten so far. They stand in at least 7 foot tall. I got some lean to it, and I need to get some maintenance done on it. But I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've seen so far. I have had a couple harvests off of here so far, and the taste of the tomatoes is awesome. It's a distinct difference from store-bought tomato versus growing your own, and I never realized that. I don't use any chemicals or nothing. I use fish fertilizer every now and then. I use some organic fertilizer every now and then, but that's about it. I do have some tomatoes down there that fell through the night. Kind of disappointed at that, but I guess that's what it'll come to, as I get more experience. So all of this was originally up on my porch. My wife and I, we didn't expect the plants, our fruit, to grow as big as they have, but we're happy as to what we're seeing so far. The experience is awesome. So anyway, look, if you have any suggestions for me in the comments as to how I can make this better, please, by all means, leave a comment for me. This is my first time gardening, and I'm sure it won't be the last. I spent a lot of money anyway getting this all done, but I am ecstatic as to what I'm seeing so far. I do have that little bit of area that I need to mulch still. I underestimated the amount of mulch I needed, so I need to go back out and get some more. But anyway, thank you guys. Again, this is my first time. If you have any suggestions on how I can make this better in the comments, please help me out here. Negative comments I will not respond to. I want all good comments. I believe, and you get good, you comment good, you can fruit from that. Well, that's about it. Thank God for everything that you have, because I definitely am. He is first in my life, and it's going to remain that way. Look at that cucumber right there. Yeah, right there. But anyway, everybody, look, y'all have a good day. And thank God for what you have, because he will bless you with more. Thank you, guys.